No.
But I don't think the weave is. I think it's more like
Karaja.
Yeah,
Single weft.
depressed warp.
No. Flat warp. No depression. No depression. Look at the knot. No depression.
Okay.
Single warp.
Look at the warps. They're stacked.
No, they're not.
See, they're-
Compared to Heriz, Heriz is like this.
Yeah, but I'm saying-
Karaja is flat. This is, look at the knot position, David.
I
Come
see
on.
it. I've known Haraj for 30 or 40 years. He's just a great repairman is how I found out about him. Haraj is more amazing than the carpet. The carpets are one thing, but Haraj is something else.
I was born in Aleppo, Syria. In early 1950s, my father moves to Lebanon. I was age 1 maybe. I grew up in Lebanon, but I wasn't Lebanese. Early 1970s. When the civil war started, there was a rumor that Syrian army is coming to keep peace. That was the rumor, but because I didn't serve in the army, in Syrian army, I was considered fugitive. The rumor was that they gonna, at checkpoints, they would stop all those people and ask their identity. If they would find somebody that is Syrian who is a fugitive, they would take him to Syria. At that time, Swiss Red Cross was in Lebanon, providing traveling documents. So I was able to obtain a Swiss passport, tried to apply for a visa to come to the United States because my father was here. I couldn't get a visa. Then I traveled to Greece. I waited like 6 months in Greece. So I ran out of money. Then I had to go to Germany because in Germany we had some clients that owed us some money. Finally, I was able to get a visa and flew to Chicago and met my father. It was terribly cold. So I decided, I said, for a boy who was grown up in Mediterranean climate, this cold is too much. So I said, I'm going to try to see if LA is a place much better suitable for us to live. And went around West Hollywood, the design district. I started looking for a job. I went into one store, I noticed the sign read Minasian. I said, sure, that's an Armenian name. I went in there and the gentleman, I introduced myself. We spoke Armenian. I said, I'm looking for work and I'm a carpet repairman. He said, how can we determine what's your value? I said, here is what I'll do. I said, I'll work for you for 1 week. Consider it free. He said, what can you do? How complicated works you can do? How far are you into? I said, give me your most complicated work. He did pull out, I still remember, one super fine pinwheel. It's called in the trade. It's a Armenian rug with wheel of eternity, we call it. Super fine, very old, maybe early 1800s. About 3 inches by 5-6 inches corner was missing, was chewed up by a dog. So it took me about 5.5 days to finish that. And all this time I'm weaving, he is standing and looking at me, the techniques I'm using. I don't use the same way other people weave. People would just put the foundation and then take a needle or a hook and weave from the front. I work from the back. I align all the warps and the wefts, the nut position. It must be identical to the origin. He said, I never seen anything like this. How do you do it from the back? I said, that's how I learned, that's how we do it. And when it was done, he was really, really happy. He loved it. He said, I don't know if I could afford you. I said, look, give me whatever you can afford. I don't know any other place. I really don't want to go from store to store to ask for work. Just whatever you think it's fair, I'll be happy to work for you. Is named after an old Armenian city in Cilicia. That's where the old prior Catholicosate was the chair of Catholicosate. But now they moved, after the 1915 massacres, they moved to Lebanon, to Antelias. So the bakery was named after that city. For some reason, all these bakeries, they put names of old ancient Armenian cities. There is one called Sassoon, there is another one called Daron, and this is Sis. Oh, those are cities that's left behind. I have to call him.
iPhone is connected. Uconnect phone ready.
Call Paulino Fontes.
Calling RV.
No.
Home, is this correct?
No.
Ready.
Paulino Fontes.
Please say the name you would like to start from or say all.
Paulino.
Orioles.
No. Stupid.
Yeah, it was
Stupid.
tight there for Limo Fontes, yeah.
Hello?
Good morning, Paulino. How are you? It's Seraj.
Hi, Raj. How are you?
Good, good. We're on our way. We should be there around 9 o'clock maybe. Am I going to be
Okay.
late?
Well, I'll wait for you. No problem. I don't have to leave till 9:20, so you should be here by then.
All right. I'll see you soon. Thanks. We're going to try to finish this project in one day. Hopefully we'll finish it in one day. We'll see. Sına gelir, bu üstüne gelir. Bunu yapışacaksın sen.
Bak bunu yapıştırdım yerine.
Bunun üstüne gelir.
Okey.
Bam quizás al velcro no va a caber. Mademcan, biraz beklersen
Ha, hemen bekle.
iki sürülüm yapayım sonra yap.
İyi. Böyle beni de aşağıdan bırakırlar değil de buradan.
Ha?
Buradan yapıştırsın da.
Kendi bilmez.
No, what is it?
This is lahm b'ajin. You gotta try this.
Can we cut me a little piece?
Go ahead, cut as much as you want,
I
man.
just want to taste a little.
This is cheese with spices.
I love Armenian food.
This red pepper comes from where I was born. This is Aleppo pepper.
From Aleppo.
Aleppo pepper.
So how many languages you speak, Haraj?
I don't know. 7, I think,
Oh
7,
my
8.
God, that's amazing. That's so great.
Not that it was a desire I had to do it, you know.
No, survive,
You know,
yeah.
It's a survival issue.
But
I
you had the
to-
intelligence to pick it up, though. That's
Well,
the good thing.
When, you know, human brain, man, it's an amazing thing.
Yeah, it is.
When you need to do something, you have no choice. You better do it. It's a matter of survival. Every tree is a piece of art. Look at it. Look at this tree, the way it's been trimmed. It's like a huge bonsai. It's an artwork, it's a statue. Look at the branches. Look down there. Every single tree is an artwork. Look at this. There are no two that are alike. You see that? Look at the texture of the bark. Look at that texture. I can weave a fabric with those colors, make a shirt or something. It's so beautiful. Look at the work you did. Enjoy it. This is the result of your work and your work. We all worked on this. These people, every time they take one step going up, they're gonna think of us. They're gonna give us blessing. They're gonna enjoy this for many, many years to come. Okay? This is the result of our hard work, my friend.
Thank you, Dad.
Enjoy it.
I love it.
Enjoy it for many, many years
I
to
hope
come,
so.
my
I
friend.
hope
In
so,
good
man.
health. In good
I
health.
hope so.
Well, another day at the work. What's important is that clients love the job. Of course, we have to love it too. Before they see it, before we show it to them, our work, we have to like it. We have to. It has to be perfect for us before it's perfect for the client. Look at the colors of this tree. Look at that. You know, this tree, the origin of this tree is Brazil. It's called jacaranda. No, actually, none of these trees are local, are domestic, are native to Hollywood. Most of those trees are imported from Australia, South Africa, South America, all over the world. These are Armenian pigeons. Okay, the pigeon is laying an egg. They want to make a baby. Look at that egg. Vamos ver. Vamos ver. Vamos ver. This is a Damascus. This is made in Damascus. It's called derbeki. It's an Arabic drum and usually played like this. Okay? That's the derbeki. Let's go upstairs. Hi everybody, we are at my place. We're doing this live Facebook. We've been busy at least, well actually for a couple of days. I have this film crew behind me and they wanted to do a documentary
on me and my work, my life, my carpets, all that. A little later, the brigade MC is coming over too. We're gonna go on a ride later this evening. After all this is finished, I am earning. I haven't been riding for about 10 days now. I should just go and have the wind blow in my face and get away from all these.
Purpose of the club is a motorcycle enthusiasts brotherhood. You know, we get together, our Armenian bikers together. We have really three major qualifications that everybody has in common. Number one, motorcycle enthusiast. You know, we love riding. You know, promote motorcycle enthusiasm and riding. Number two is the brotherhood, family. You know, the family aspect of it is with our brothers, with the biker brothers. Number three is we do charitable work. We help, you know, we do a lot of charities. We help kids, we help disabled veterans, we help anybody that we really feel, you know, needs to be helped and we can actually contribute, so we do it.
Huh? I'm behind Rocket. You're behind Rocket? Women, it's Sam, Edo, me, Gurno, Mr. Rex.
Haraj, believe it or not, was with us just right at the beginning. He is one of the founding members, and Haraj was a very big part of it with his experience in life. He gave us a lot of direction. We call him the wizard.